JAMARI, huge Penguinz0 drama featuring Logan Paul. What is going on, bro?
There was some discourse. So recently there was some discourse online around some clips that surfaced from a Mr. Beast competition, where he brought together 50 massive
We reacted to this.
YouTubers to compete for $1 million.
I've gathered 50 of the biggest YouTubers on the planet.
And whichever one lasts the longest in this cube wins that $1 million for their subscribers. Look at all the YouTubers laughing and having a good time. By the end of this video, that's not going to be the case.
There were some of the most popular creators on the platform here, from FaZe Rug to Kai and KSI, and even Logan Paul and Moist Critical, aka Charlie. And obviously at these events everyone is mic'd up from start to finish with video cameras capturing.
Oh, we got behind the scenes footage too, bruh. Uh-oh.
Obviously at these events everyone is mic'd up from start to finish with video cameras capturing their every move. And so Logan Paul was documenting his own footage at this event, like I'm sure many others were, and Charlie and him
this was Logan's video?
End up having this little interaction, and it stirred up quite the controversy online when Logan included this in his latest video.
You're gonna watch me confront some of my biggest haters online.
Everybody hates Logan Paul.
Of course, bro. What's up, bro?
Hey, nice
How are you, dude? I like your videos, dude.
I appreciate it.
I know you've talked some shit, but...
Everybody hates Logan Paul. Is everyone around Logan just a fucking idiot? I'm always super happy that people don't take it personally, man.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
Thank God.
I understand I'm and I appear to be a bro. Good to see you, bro.
And also, Prime's pretty fire.
Thanks.
I'm not allowed to say it on camera.
I get it, bro. I get it, bro. Talk, bro.
Good luck today, right?
Yeah, likewise, bro. Likewise.
Now immediately you had a ton of people come out and
Folded like a lot. Damn. I mean, all right. People change, things change. All right. He has said a lot, given the clips JAMARI edited in here. You feel me? Folded like a lawn chair. I mean, I see why people are saying this, because it's like you wasn't on that type of timing before, bro. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, Logan I don't think Logan really helped in that situation, because he said, "Oh, I'm glad you didn't." Moist said, "I'm glad you didn't take it personal," and Logan was like, "Oh no, like pretty much like you good." No, I didn't take it personal. So it's kind of like you didn't help in that situation either. So it's like, I get the folding comments, but like, I don't know, bro.
Bro.
Good luck today, right?
Yeah, likewise, bro. Likewise.
Now immediately you had a ton of people come out and say, "Oh, Charlie doesn't stand on business. Charlie is a fake fraud and scared of Logan Paul. Charlie couldn't keep that same energy." Things like that. You do have to keep in mind that that video was filmed over a month ago, and the same day Logan would release that clip, Charlie would hop onto his channel.
Mr. Beast got me into big trauma. Oh shit.
To address it.
For some reason, the biggest part about that is what I said about Prime, which is like, oh, Charlie's super fake. He shits on Prime online, but in person, behind the scenes with the mask off, he actually loves it. I'm not sure if this is people maliciously lying about me, like Pinocchio, or if they just genuinely don't know, or maybe heard something that was wrong, but I've never shit on Prime. I've actually only ever talked positively about it on stream or in videos.
Now I gotta be completely honest with you guys. To me, Prime tastes like ass. Like, that's some shit I would give my little cousin to shut him up. To me, Prime is almost like one of those things, like a cosmic brownie from...
Stop. JAMARI, I fuck with you, gang, but stop. Do not do that.
Listen, to shut him up. To me, Prime is almost like one of those things, like a cosmic brownie from my childhood. Like, yeah, back in the day, those were fire. But if I saw an adult eating that shit now, it's like, bro.
Stop.
Are you doing okay?
Stop. Stop. Stop, bro. Yo, you talking to a cosmic brownie connoisseur. Okay. That's my shit. From fucking 2 years old. Honestly, I don't know how old I was when I had my first cosmic brownie, okay? So I'm just going way back and just saying 2 years old. Since 2 years old until now, bro. Delicious, okay? Bro, nah, don't do that, gang. That's my shit.
But if I saw an adult eating that shit now, it's like, bro, are you doing okay? Either way, Charlie would go on to explain that when this was filmed, there was no lawsuit filed from Logan Paul towards CoffeeZilla, and that pretty much the public perception was that Logan had been attempting to right his wrongs of the past.
So at the time, he was in the process of trying to fix all the dog shit that he put innocent people through. And when I talked about this on stream and in the videos about Crypto0 and what was going on with it with the updates, I had always said, as long as the victims are made whole again and they get their money back, that's a happy ending. But Logan is still a scumbag for ever doing it in the first place, which is something that he also said he deserved everything he got from doing that. I have always said as well that I never harbor hatred for someone who will actually change. There's nothing to gain with just holding a grudge forever. That's childish. If someone is actually willing to learn and grow from things, I'm more than willing to break bread with them. Logan Paul was very respectful of not only all the other competitors, but all of the staff at the event as well. So when he reached out to say hi, I was more than willing to be receptive and mature about the situation. He immediately opened up about all of the problems that he had caused and how regretful he was. So what would be the point in me getting there and just spitting on him if he's actually going to...
Good fucking point, bro. Good fucking point.
...to start being less of a piece of shit.
And I will say, it does come with the territory when you are making critical videos about others that they might not like you very much.
Yeah.
But I would also think that most influencers, especially on Logan's level, understand that criticism comes with their territory as well. And in Logan's case, he's even acknowledged in several situations now, whether it was genuine or not, that he had made some huge mistakes.
I've made a severe and
crazy clip. If you don't know what this clip is from or about,
continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
CoffeeZilla is not a criminal. I called him, I apologized. My initial response to his series was that of fire and ego. Thank you, CoffeeZilla. You have catalyzed this, and I am very grateful for your work and your investigation. And I mean that. Thank you, bro.
And in most cases in Charlie's videos, or even in my videos, it sounds like I'm wishing ill for the person, or want them to lose their career.
Here's a question. Would JAMARI fold, huh? Would you fold? Is JAMARI gonna fold, bro? Imagine. Imagine.
Career or anything like that. I might speculate from time to time how something might impact someone in a negative way, but overall, if there's not a victim or the person isn't just some sort of sick piece of shit like there's really never any ill will towards any of these people. A lot of times it's me just showing the situation, more or less explaining what happened, and then covering how the different sides might feel about it.
Yeah.
Yes, some people might get some less than charitable jokes made at their expense, but that's where it usually stops. The other thing to me is, if you're acting like an asshole online trying to get reactions, you shouldn't really be surprised when some have the opinion that you are being a douchebag. Like, I would even think that someone like Jack Doherty or Neon, who we have made fun of a lot on here, could acknowledge off camera how arrogant, played up, and stupid some of their actions are.
I hope they'd be the type to own up to their shit, bro. I really fucking hope, bro. I feel like Neon has shown a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's shown that. I don't think Jack has. At least I haven't seen anything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you'd hope for that.
And this is a sentiment that Charlie seems to share when it comes to not taking his videos to a personal level.
When I make a video about something, it's usually just for the sake of making jokes or being goofy about it, so I never really want whatever I'm talking about to be taken in a personal level or as anything like that. Though that does vary on a case-to-case basis depending on how serious the topic is, because I've absolutely crossed over the line in making things much more personal than they probably should. Usually, I try and just keep it more surface stuff about why something is bad or whatever happened, whatever they did is fucking stupid or whatever. And that's how I always want it to be when I make a video covering something where even the protagonist who I'm making jokes about can watch it and not be mad, but instead be entertained about it. And hopefully not walk away from it thinking that I have this burning hatred for them that will never go away.
Charlie would also go on to make the point that many other people in this Mr. Beast event have had issues with Logan in the past publicly, and Logan even touched on this again in his recent video when he had a similar moment with a YouTuber named MattPat who had made some videos
talking about Prime. Yo.
videos on Prime.
I wanted to say before we get into it, just like, I don't know we went through that like Prime. Are you aware of it?
I am aware of it. Yeah.
And I just wanted to say like I'm glad we reached a resolution. You know?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry that whole thing happened. Seriously.
No worries.
Now, with all of that being said, I would completely understand if someone I've made videos about in the past just completely despises me. Even if those videos were all warranted or not, it's not going to be some big surprise that they don't like me. But I'm also not going to act like I didn't say those things.
Confirmed. JAMARI won't fold. Okay, I see you could.
So meeting Logan in person and him wanting to talk about this, I was more than willing to do, and he was very respectful, took full responsibility and accountability in person, so I was more than willing to be mature about this. It's something I've always done and always will be willing to do. I think it's very childish to just plug your ears and say, boo, 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 boo,
Yeah,
not
facts.
listening to you, whatever, and not engage with someone that...
Nah, facts, bro. I always say that people change, and it's like, if somebody had a past, bro, and you feel me, I don't know, it's just like people change, bro, things change, and it's like you can't really, I mean, people will do this, but it just gets to a point where it's like, what's the fucking point of holding a grudge? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, bro, just move on from this shit. It's a changed person, you know, obviously depending on what they've said or done, obviously.
You have an issue with.
I also think there's this very large misconception that people who make commentary videos care deeply about every single topic they cover, when in reality it's really just like any other job where someone covers current events. Yes, there's obviously going to be some topics you're more passionate about, like recently when I've talked about the Kendrick and Drake beef. I've actually had a lot of fun making those videos because that's something that I'm generally invested in. But many other stories are covered for entertainment of my audience, or what I think a certain segment of them might want to see. And to me, it really does not get that much deeper than that. I would love to know y'all's opinions about...
And that's just him, you feel me? He can really speak just for himself, but overall, generally speaking, I feel like he can what he just said applies to most, if not all, you know what I'm saying? But again, everybody's motives is different and stuff like that, so
about the situation down below. I don't know, when it comes to my audience, I just don't feel like y'all are exactly the piranhas or anything like that going after the people we talk about here on the channel. I think y'all really just come here to be entertained for 10 minutes a couple of times a week. But either way, I do want to thank you guys.
And that's what it is, bro. You feel me? It's literally no point in like hearing. Imagine all of us. Imagine like 1.28 million people going to Logan's video or Moist Critical's video and commenting some shit, bro. It's just like, what's the point of that? Just listen to the story, see what he got to say, his opinions and stuff like that, and just move on, bro. You feel me? He's literally feeding us like knowledge and a different perspective, if anything, and it's like, just move on, bro. Again, I do see why people are saying that Charlie folded and shit like that, but like he said, people change, and he's willing to be mature about it and talk about it, so it's like that's what it is, you know. It's sad that we live in a world where scammers and overall terrible people can be monetarily successful without consequences. Damn, MFs can't eat cosmic brownies without getting judged. That boy tweaking on the brownies, cuh. I know, right? Why cosmic brownies caught us stray. I will not stand for cosmic brownie slander, even though I haven't had one in 7 years. I haven't had one in like a year and a half, 2 years, bro. No cap. Them shit's bust. People be making controversy for no reason. Facts. Anyone who expected Charlie to attack or insult Logan at the Mr. Beast event are exposing themselves to be socially inept losers. I don't know what that means. It's a big club and you ain't in it. Charlie's the least confrontive person on YouTube ever, and people think he is like gonna box or some shit over petty internet drama, bro. Literally the internet, bro. People lose their lives over shit that is seen or said on the internet. It's not fucking worth it, bro. It's not worth it at all. At all. But let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm out.